Guys, this outfit is called a romper. And I got it on Amazon, not sponsored. I don't know if it looks really cute or like really stupid. Y'all keep on commenting, Timmy, wear smaller shirts. They're too big on you. Well, this is the tightest I can get. So I hope you enjoy. But for real, like, should I wear this out or I don't know. Boom! Oh my god, my thigh. My whole fat blob just popped out. Hello, today I'm fantastic. So today, it's a Wawa kind of day. We love a Wawa. I'm gonna be taste testing basically the whole Wawa menu. I got 21 items. 21! In case you don't know, Wawa is like a gas station slash restaurant. And I've always wanted to try it, but I've never tried it because there were no Wawas like close to me. But finally, I think a new Wawa opened up because it showed up on my Uber Eats. I'm gonna taste test every item for the first time and tell y'all my honest opinion as always. And y'all, I was able to get 21 items because they have such good prices. Some of their sandwiches are like $3. I was like, that is so good. And they're like full on subs, y'all. Like, I was shook. I got so many things, like 5 different kinds of mac and cheese, 3 different soups, chicken tenders, like 100 different sandwiches, so many things. So I'm so excited for this big extravaganza Wawa video. Hashtag extravaganza. Let me tell y'all all the items I got. This is gonna be a good long video, so prepare yourself, grab a meal, eat some dinner with me, girl. I'm gonna speed through these items because there's so many, okay? So we got a turkey and gravy sandwich, mashed potatoes, chicken strips, tomato basil soup, normal mac and cheese, buffalo mac and cheese, chicken parmesan sandwich, buffalo chicken sandwich, sweet potatoes, beans, roasted chicken strips, ranch mac and cheese. Guys, I'm not ready for that. Chicken noodle soup, Italian sandwich, horseradish mac and cheese, ooh, stuffing, Sriracha Mac and Cheese, meatball sub, chicken corn chowder soup, a Philly cheesesteak sub, and a normal turkey sandwich. So, that's a lot of items, guys. I'm about to unbox all the items right now, but before we do, hit that subscribe button to become a juicy tomato, and hit that ding dong notification bell so that you will be notified every time I post another taste test video. I am so genuinely excited to try all this. I am shook, I am ready. Let's take a look at all this food. By the way, guys, side note, I haven't shown you yet, but there's an actual part of me I've been hiding. I got muscles. Well, kind of. You see a little muscle there? Little baby muscle. Y'all see that? Watch out. Ooh. Wait, hold on. Wait for it. Ooh. Wait. You see it? Ooh. Oh my god, I almost fell backwards. These big zani muscles are just too heavy. Okay, so first things first, we have, what is this? I think this is the buffalo mac and cheese. Oh my god. That's a lot of buffalo sauce. I think, ooh, you just attacked me. My nostrils. This looks incredible. Y'all know I'm a buffalo stan. I think I do have to mix it though, because I think the sauce is like just on top. And also this is a good heavy size. I'm gonna tell you all the prices soon. They're very low prices, so this is great. This is the ranch mac and cheese. Oh my god. Okay, so it's just ranch on mac and cheese. I don't know what I expected. I think I expected more of like a real like ranchy cheesy sauce, but I guess if you mix it, it'll sort of become that. So this looks great. And that ranch smells real good. That smells like good restaurant ranch. What's next? Another mac and cheese. Oh, I think this might be Sriracha Mac and Cheese. Oh, yes it is! I love Sriracha, especially in like spicy mayo. This kind of smells like spicy mayo to me. Next up, we got, what is this? Let's see. Oh, so many little receipt things. The stuffing. So, oh, smells kind of good. I'm not the biggest stuffing stan. I'm a stuffing stan. I do enjoy it occasionally, but if it's too soggy, I don't know it. So I hope this is a good stuffing. It looks kind of promising. It has some like real bread chunks in there. It isn't just like a blob of like moistness, you know? This looks pretty good. So, by the way, guys, shockingly, everything is still very hot, so don't come for me. These are the mashed potatoes. Oh, they smell good. They smell real. This is pretty much a gas station restaurant, so I expected trashy, fake, flaky mashed potatoes, but this genuinely smells like a sit-down restaurant. It smells buttery as hell. Next up, I think this is the normal mac and cheese. Yeah, for sure. It smells like kind of like boxed mac and cheese, so I hope it's good. I mean, I love boxed mac and cheese, but I like restaurant mac and cheese more, of course. Now, these are the beans. So, it is very rare to see black beans at a non-Cuban restaurant. Usually, all these like American places have like baked beans or something like that, but these are black beans. They do smell very plain, but I'm fine with that. I love beans so much. And y'all, Wawa has burritos and burrito bowls also, which looked so good, but they were not available today, so I could not get them. These are the mashed sweet potatoes. Y'all know I hate sweet potatoes. I think they come from the devil's anus. That's why they're orange and fiery. Oh my God, that smells so good. Wait, so they're like a dessert? They're sweet? They genuinely smell like pumpkin pie ice cream, and my mouth is literally watering. What the hell? What if Wawa makes me like sweet potatoes? I'll be shook. And then we got, what is this? Oh, this must be the horseradish mac and cheese. So it's mac and cheese with horseradish sauce on top. That is quite strong. I'm gonna have to mix this one a lot, like a lot. We got the tomato basil bisque. What the hell is a bisque? It's a damn soup. Say soup. Oh, that smells so good. That smells like Panera Bread's tomato soup, and I love Panera Bread's tomato soup, guys. That is so creamy smelling. I'm so shook by that. Wow. Now this is the corn chowder soup. It smells good. I'm not the biggest corn chowder fan, but I'll eat it. And this one does smell very good. Now this is the chicken noodle soup. I had to get the chicken noodle soup because it's like the main basic soup everywhere you go. Why does that genuinely smell like a dirty armpit? Like, I'm not joking. Everything has smelled amazing, but then there's this. It smells like genuine BO. I'm so confused. Like, full on, I haven't washed my pit in a week type of armpit. Oh my God. Okay, we are gonna get that over with very soon. Okay, so these are the chicken strips, the Wawa chicken strips. They look disappointing. I don't know, like they look like frozen chicken strips. They do come with barbecue sauce though, so that's nice. But they just look very frozen. I don't know. I'm kind of disappointed with that, to be honest. Oh no, they gave me 2 of the same chicken strips. I was supposed to get an order of grilled chicken strips, but they gave me all them breaded, which is totally fine. It's not a big deal. I had a massive order, and so far they've gotten almost everything correct, so I'm slayed by them. Good job. It is not a big deal at all. It is my fault for ordering 21 items. Wait, they did give me the chicken strips. Oh my God, I'm so happy. We have to stand. That is a whole slice of chicken breast. Wow. It smells very good and like seasoned. Now y'all, here comes the subs. There are a lot of them in here. I am genuinely shocked that these are each like what, $3 and some. Like what the hell? So this is the hot turkey sub. So it's either the turkey and gravy sub or just like the plain one, like the original turkey, normal lettuce, tomato, onions, all that sub. I think this is the gravy one. Oh yeah, this is covered in gravy. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's pretty much soaked in gravy. Now y'all know I'm a gravy whore. I love gravy so much, but on a sub, is it gonna taste good? I have no clue. I hope it does. And by the way, on like almost all my subs, I got lettuce, tomato, onions, and a little bit of mayonnaise, just to keep them all kind of neutral and all, you know, it's like a fair playing ground. It's all like the same topping. So, by the way, guys, of course, at the end of the video, I'm gonna rank every item from worst to best, all 21 of them. So stay tuned. This one doesn't tell. I think this is just the normal turkey one. Why is there nothing on this one? Okay. Yeah, this should be the cheesesteak one. Let's hope it is. Yes, we got a cheesesteak. Okay, that looks really good. Oh, it smells so good. Cannot wait for that. Now this one must be the buffalo chicken sub. Oh my God, I can see the sauce. Oh yes, there are chicken strips in it, guys, and it's all coated in a buffalo sauce. That is incredible. I cannot wait to try that. Now this is the chicken Parmesan sub. Once again, I think that it's made out of the chicken tenders as well. And it has like Italian sauce on it and all that. Oh yeah, that is a chicken parm, guys. Okay. Doesn't smell that good, but we'll see. Last item, we got the toasted meatball sub. Oh! If y'all know me, you know that I love meatball subs. so much. Even like crappy meatball subs like Subway's. I love it. And okay, so it has 2 big meatballs on it. I would have preferred 3 just to spread it out more, but that's fine. Okay guys, those are all the items. I'm gonna quickly get my thumbnail, get close-up shots of every item so that y'all can see them close up. And I'm also gonna count them and see what is missing, because I think something's missing. I have the loudest AC ever. Okay guys, let's start this massive taste test. Like I said before, it's an extravaganza, so buckle in and grab a meal. Let's start off on a healthy note so I can feel good about myself. Let's do the 3 roasted chicken strips.
But every time I fart around you, you treat me like...
It was $3.99, and it's honestly more like a cut up chicken breast. That's what it is. It looks like a pretty fresh chicken breast. Honestly, I can't tell. It could either be like a frozen chicken breast or like a real fresh one. I'm not sure. But either way, it looks pretty good. It smells like it has some seasonings. Maybe some onion powder. Maybe some paprika. Let's try it, guys. It's okay. It's a little rubbery, like a little maybe overcooked. It has good flavor. I do think this is a great option if you don't want anything fried and you want to go for something healthier. This is good. It has a good enough flavor to enjoy it, but still the texture is kind of but whatever. It's not bad. I'm enjoying it. Let's see where it places in my ranking. By the way, side note, I did count all the food. There was 1 item missing, and it was the Italian sandwich. Not a big deal at all. I think they did great with the rest of the order. And also, they gave me extra chicken tenders, so I'm not mad about it. Another side note, I obviously didn't get the whole menu because Wawa has one of the biggest menus I've ever seen. It shocked me. They might have like over 100 items. I don't know. It's crazy. So I just got what I could, okay? Next item, let's do the original mac and cheese so that we can compare it to all the flavored mac and cheeses. Okay.
Your stank bitch ass face says it all.
The original mac and queso is $2.59. This is a size small, and it's still a pretty heavy portion, y'all. Like, it looks small, but this is a lot of food. So I'm very impressed with the price. $2, okay, we stand. And if the mac and cheese actually slays me, even better. If it's cheap, I'll be like, okay, then it's worth $2, you know? So let's try, guys. Oh! That tastes like homemade mac and cheese, legit. That is incredible. It has that almost grainy, floury texture that a homemade mac and cheese has, which I love. It is not a bad thing at all. It has a very sharp, strong, salty cheese taste, and it's just delicious. I would say it's like KFC mac and cheese, but more homemade tasting and a bit saltier. It's like perfect mac and cheese. Like, Wawa really did snatch and slay it. Like, I am destroyer, tomato destroyer. I cannot wait to try all the other mac and cheese flavors, especially now that I know how much it slays. Next up, let's do one of the sandwiches. Let's do just the plain turkey sandwich so that we can compare all the crazier sandwiches to it. You know what I mean?
You need to accept my rotten trash gas, or you...
So this is my sandwich wrap right here. They're all on one paper. Okay, so I think it's called just oven roasted turkey or something like that. I can't really see because I have such long titles, it gets cut off. It was only $3.59 for this sandwich. That is not bad at all. This is one of the bigger sandwiches. These ones are smaller besides that one. I think that's a perfect price for this. Now, they did forget my tomato, but I think they did put mayonnaise, lettuce, and onions and cheese, so it's almost complete. It smells like a really fresh, delicious turkey sandwich. Let's try it. That's some real ass cheese. That's a great, simple turkey sandwich. The bread is very like baguette-ish, you know? It's like very crunchy and almost fresh tasting. Very good, a lot better than like Subway's bread, you know what I mean? No shade Subway, but they have some like floppy ass bread. This is some good crunchy toasty bread. The turkey tastes great. It tastes like any turkey breast, to be honest, but the cheese is very good. I think I chose cheddar. It's like very sharp, and it tastes like one of those fancy cheeses, not like a cheap like processed cheddar. It's like a fancy cheddar where it like melts really nicely and has a very good flavor. That's a great sandwich, and for $3, I'm snatched. That is so good. Next up, let's try the sweet potatoes.
You can sniff my ass and munch.
I'm very curious about these because they did smell very good when I opened them. They still do smell very good. I am wondering if it's like a dessert or if it's just like a side, I don't know. This was $2.59, not bad at all. By the way, guys, for all 21 items, it was $65. That is an amazing price. I'm so impressed. So this is very, very, very affordable. Okay, so these are very fluffy, kind of sticky. I wonder what's in them because they smell incredible. So let's see what I think of them. I'm in love. What in the hell? I have never in my life yelled at a girl like this. When my mama yells at me like this, it's because she loves me. Yo, I'm sorry, the tire jumped out. What I was gonna say was I have never in my life liked anything sweet potato. And I can genuinely say, I love this. This is delicious. It doesn't even taste like sweet potatoes, and that's why I like it. It tastes like melted marshmallows and happiness. The texture is so fluffy. It's like eating orange marshmallow fluff. This is so good. Wawa changed me. Next up, let's do a soup. Let's do that chicken noodle just to get it over with because it smelled like an armpit and I need to be done with it.
Shown my dirty crack. I'll be with you now.
It still smells like a pit. I don't get it. Okay, so it's a pretty thick chicken noodle soup. A lot of the times chicken noodle soups are very watery. This really isn't. It has a nice thickness to it. I see a lot of chicken. It looks like the kind of chicken that's like canned, which I'm not a fan of in soups. It always kind of grosses me out. But it might not be that. It might just look like it. I don't know. We have some nice rectangular noodles here. I also see celery, carrots, what else? Seasonings. I think that's it. So I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try to get as many noodles as possible because I love the noodles in chicken noodle soup. That's the whole damn point. Without noodles, it's nothing. Oh wait, the price. $2.59 once again. Okay, let's try this pit soup. It tasted exactly how it smells. I felt like I just licked someone's dirty armpit. No offense to Wawa, this is just my opinion, but this is horrible. This is bad. This is disgusting. Just take out the armpit scent and we'll be good to go. It'll just be a basic chicken noodle soup, but there's something in it that smells like an armpit. Look into all the ingredients and pinpoint what makes that smell and take it the hell out. Y'all know I'm a nice ass bitch, but this is disgusting. Wawa, more like, no. Next up, let's do another sandwich. Let's do the buffalo chicken sandwich. That's a fun one.
Cause my fart is forever.
It has that nice crunchy toasty baguette bread once again, and we have mayonnaise, tomato, lettuce, onions, 2 chicken strips, not 1. We love that because they're not skimping out on us. And then some buffalo sauce. So I'm so pumped. This looks actually delicious and I cannot wait to try it. Let's do it. Okay. So I'm not like blown away. It's like, it's good, but it basically just tastes like a sandwich with some buffalo sauce on it. Like I'm not like getting like a whole buffalo fantasy, but it's still delicious. I would totally order it. I would totally eat it. Now, the chicken strips, I couldn't really taste them. I am gonna have them by themselves soon, just to see like what they actually taste like. The buffalo kind of took over, but I love that, so I'm fine with it. I think it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Oh, the price, wait. It was $3.69. I think that's great. Next up, let's try another mac and cheese. Let's do the Sriracha Mac and Cheese. Ooh! Now, the Sriracha Mac and Cheese was $2.59 again, which is the same price as the original normal mac and cheese. So I'm glad they're not charging for the extra sauce, because some places do, like KFC, their like bare wings are cheaper than their saucy wings, which I just think is stupid because it's sauce, like hello. So I'm glad that Wawa knows the true tea and does not charge for sauce. So I'm just gonna get this kind of mixed up because it's gonna be real spicy if I just take a giant bite of sriracha. Okay guys, so I have a big bite of Sriracha Mac and Cheese. Oh, let's try it. Wow. That is incredible, you guys. It tastes like full-on spicy mayo mac and cheese. It's almost like sushi mac and cheese. Like, I am in love with it. It is not too spicy, but it's spicy enough. But it really brings their mac and cheese to like another level. And it's so good. I'm shook. Okay, wow. Next up, let's try the plain beans. So these beans are $2.59 once again. I think that almost all their sides are that price when they're a small size. It looks like just black beans with some liquid underneath. Y'all know I love me some beans, but let's see if these have any like extra flavor. These are very, very plain. I feel like they would go good on a burrito bowl, like the ones they have there, or an actual burrito. I think that's why they even have beans. They're too plain to be a side. Like, they're just way too plain. They're not even like salted, I don't think. So I feel like they shouldn't have them as a side option because you're like, oh my God, they have beans. And then you just like get like literal tasteless beans. And they also taste like a tiny bit undercooked, like they could be softer. So I feel like this would be good on a burrito, but as a side option, it shouldn't be one, to be honest. And that's the tea. Next up, let's do the normal chicken strips. Because now that I had the buffalo chicken sandwich and I couldn't really taste them, I'm not expecting much, so I'm kind of like, let's just do this one. The 3 chicken strips are $3.29. They accidentally gave me 6, so that's great. And they do come with barbecue sauce. I will be tasting it with the barbecue sauce. But first, I'm gonna taste them by themselves. Let's see. Wawa. That is a disappointing chicken strip. Let me try it with the barbecue sauce before I make a final judgment. Definitely better. Okay, Wawa, how can your chicken strips taste so processed and just like the most basic frozen chicken strip, but your mac and cheese tastes so homemade and so fresh and so delicious? We need consistency, queen. These are super processed tasting in my opinion. They're super greasy. They're not crispy. They have like a soggy breading and it's more of like a breadcrumby breading, so it's not even appetizing. They're not good chicken strips. They're just not. They're so basic. Goodbye to you, bitch. Next up, let's try the Philly cheesesteak sandwich. Waiting to sniff my fart, but I don't eat. It is just called a cheesesteak and it's $3.69. I have it right here. It smells great. I got a lot of onions on it, so that's fun. Let's try it. Oh my God, I've tasted this meat by itself. That is so good. Wow. So this has some kind of a cheese sauce on it, like mixed with the meat, and it gives it such a classic cheesesteak flavor. It is delicious. The meat seems like good quality. I didn't get any fat or like chewy pieces. Just a good meat flavor with that cheese sauce and the onions. It's perfection. I will say that the bread is a little stiff for this kind of sandwich. I feel like a Philly cheesesteak needs more of a fluffy sub bread, and this is more of a baguette, so it's a bit more crunchy on the edges, you know? So other than that, I think it is a perfect Philly cheesesteak. It's so good. I love it. Next up, let's do another soup. Let's do the tomato basil biscuit. My fart might smell like a hard-boiled egg. This soup was once again $2.59. This soup was $2.59. So it's nice and thick, and it really does smell like Panera soup. I see some like little chunks of like maybe onion in it and some basil, of course. It's still a little lukewarm, so don't get mad at me. Thank you. Let's try it out. Mmm. That is a very nice tomato soup. It is very creamy and tomatoey, but not too tomatoey where it's like very tart and like strong. It isn't that. It's just very calming, delicious, creamy. And also, y'all, it is not too sweet. There are some tomato soups out there that are too sweet and it just ruins them. This one is so good, and it would go great with like one of these sandwiches. You could just kind of dip it in. Wow. We stand. So good. Snatched. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 items left. Next up, let's do another mac and cheese. Let's do the ranch mac and cheese.
For better or worse, for cleaner, for stank.
Now this one is a little questionable to me just because, I don't know, like I love ranch, but just poured on top of mac and cheese could get kind of gross. I'm not sure. I mean, it smells kind of odd. I don't know if I should be grossed out or into it. I don't know. Okay, it's all mixed in. The price is probably the same. It's probably $2.59. Yep, $2.59. Here we go, guys. Ranch mac and cheese, my first time ever. That is shockingly so good. What? Oh! I thought the ranch would like overtake it and just become like a ranchy pasta. It does not overtake it at all. It still tastes like mac and cheese, but with an extra tanginess. That's all. It just adds to the mac and cheese flavor. Honestly, guys, if I didn't know, I wouldn't think there was ranch in here. I'll just think it was like a really tangy, delicious mac and cheese. But I will say, mix it up, make it like one cohesive sauce, and it really works. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. It's so good. Next up, let's try the stuffing.
You can sniff my ass and munch.
I'm not really looking forward to this one. It just looks kind of but it is $2.59 like always. It doesn't look too soggy. It looks pretty good. Let's just grab some bites here, y'all. Okay, so I don't love it because I don't love stuffing in general, but I will say, out of all the stuffings I've had in my life, this is a pretty good stuffing. It isn't too soggy, it isn't too crispy, it's like the perfect sink your teeth into consistency. The flavor is not too strong. I hate when stuffing flavors are like so overpowering and it's just like, stuffing! This is like a nice tame stuffing. It's good stuffing. I just don't like stuffing, but it's good stuffing, so I'm impressed. Next up, let's do the chicken Parmesan sandwich. We know the prices of everything, so I'm just gonna stop saying prices, okay?
Cause my fart is forever.
This sandwich does not look that appetizing. It's very soggy on the edge here. It has just 2 chicken strips, I think maybe some cheese and sauce. And I could have gotten like other like toppings, but when it's a chicken Parmesan sandwich or like a meatball sub, I like to keep it simple. Just like cheese, sauce, and the meat, you know? But anyways, let's try it. Let's see how it is. Okay. The chicken tenders still taste like processed, trashy chicken tenders, but they do go a lot better with this sauce. It does have a nice chicken, like Parmesan flavor. It just tastes like a very cheap version of a chicken Parmesan sandwich, not like a real one. So I'm not mad at it. It's good. It just tastes very, very cheap and processed, but I don't hate it. I would totally eat it. It's just like, meh, meh. Next up, let's finally try the mashed potatoes, guys.
On my dirty crack, I'll be with you never.
Y'all know that I'm a mashed potato whore trash slut, and I'm very picky about my mashed potatoes because they have to be real potatoes. They cannot be that fake stuff. So let's see how Wawa's mashed potatoes are. Y'all, I have to be honest, they taste exactly like TGI Fridays mashed potatoes, which I just had like last month. Like so exact, I'm like shook by it. Maybe they use like the same butter or something, I don't know. But that's a huge compliment because I love TGI Fridays mashed potatoes. They're so fresh and so good and so flavorful and so real, but also simple. These are exactly like that. They're perfect. Now we know that Wawa's mashed potatoes and mac and cheese filet, like they are amazing sides. Like honestly, like some of the best fast food sides I've had. So I am so impressed. These are incredible and I can't. Next up, let's do another mac and cheese. We have 2 mac and cheeses left. Let's do the buffalo mac and cheese. Like I say every video, I'm a buffalo whore. I love buffalo anything. I just hope that the buffalo doesn't take over. I hope that the mac and cheese can still shine through and the buffalo will just like complement it, you know? It smells so good, but it does smell very strong. So let's see how it is. That buffalo sauce, it's burning my lips. It took over completely. You can't even tell this is mac and cheese anymore. And I'm not mad at it, I love buffalo, but this is now more of a buffalo pasta than like buffalo mac and cheese. The cheese flavor is just completely lost into the buffalo, which is fine. If you love buffalo, you will adore this. But if you just kind of like it, I don't think that you'll stand this because this is like pure buffalo pasta. So I like it. It's just very, very, very strong. But of course, we stand, woo, my mouth. We have 4 items left, guys, that's it. We have the turkey and gravy sandwich, the meatball sandwich, the corn chowder, and the horseradish mac and cheese. Let's do this turkey and gravy sandwich, shall we? So this sandwich is like coated in gravy. Like literally that's all gravy covering it. I got it with lettuce, tomato, and onions. The turkey's weird, it's like little squares of turkey. I guess it's like carved turkey instead. So it's more like a Thanksgiving vibe. I'm not sure. It just looks kind of questionable, but we'll see how it is. Oh, it's a lot of gravy. I don't like it at all. That is, in my opinion, horrible. Y'all know I love gravy, but this turkey and gravy tastes exactly like a banquet turkey and gravy meal on a sandwich. Like that's what it tastes like. It's like that cheap turkey and gravy flavor. I do not know it. I will never know it. It's so soggy and so much gravy. I expected more of like an actual like, kind of like a real turkey, like more of like a creamy gravy. This is like full on like see-through. We don't know it. I'm done with that. That is goodbye. Next up, let's try this chicken corn chowder soup. So it's very thick. You can see chunks of corn and chunks of chicken. And I see, I think, some red peppers, possibly carrots. I'm not sure. Let's try it out. It's not bad. It's just very sweet. And it kind of tastes like canned creamed corn. So it's a simple flavor. And it's very sweet. I'm not a big fan of it, but I just don't like corn chowders that much in general. So it's not bad. It's just very canned tasting. It tastes canned. We're at the final 2 items, the meatball sub and the horseradish mac and cheese. This one's just scaring me too much, so I'm gonna save it for last. Let's do the meatball sub right now.
I'll keep farting till I find the person that's right.
Like I've said 1,000 times, I love meatball subs so much. I just wanna make sure I get the meatball in my bite, so I'm just gonna rip off the edge right here because it's so thick and so crusty. Let's see how this is. What in the Lord's name? We have no choice but to stand forever. Let me eat the meatball by itself because wow. I expected like a Subway tasting meatball and it does kind of taste like that, but these definitely have more flavor than Subway's meatballs. They have a very strong Parmesan-y, cheesy flavor that's so good. Wow, these are great, like, you know, like processed meatballs. Delicious. Last but not least, let's try this horseradish mac and cheese now. horseradish sauce is very strong. If you haven't had it, it's like a kind of sauce that like burns your nostrils, right? And they put so much on this that I'm just like, oh my God. This is gonna be so horseradishy, like what in the Lord's name? So I'm just gonna mix it up real well, try to spread that sauce out as much as possible so I don't have like a very concentrated bite, because that would just be bad. Okay guys, let's try this horseradish mac and cheese. Oh my Lord, okay. I don't like it. It shockingly isn't too strong. It's not. It's just something about the horseradish flavor with the texture of the mac and cheese did not go together. They just didn't. It felt weird to me. It felt very odd. Like a very soft texture with this punchy flavor. I don't know. I don't know why. It did not work. It just didn't work. It just didn't work. Okay. So now it is time for me to rank every item from 20th to first, worst to best. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna set the food up and then I will show you guys my lineup. Okay, you guys, I have my lineup right here. Y'all can't see it. I'm gonna go one by one and tell you guys what place each item got. So in 20th place, we have the chicken noodle soup, or as I call it, armpit juice. I was disgusted. Never again. In 19th place, we have the turkey and gravy sandwich. I'm appalled. That was shockingly gross. In 18th place, we have the horseradish mac and cheese. It did not work at all in my opinion. In 17th place, we have the plain black beans. They're just too plain that I have to put them lower, you know? In 16th place, we have the stuffing. It is good stuffing, but it's still stuffing, so it has to be low on my list, I'm sorry. In 14th place, we have the breaded chicken tenders. Very basic, very frozen tasting in my opinion. In 13th place, we have the corn chowder. Not bad, but it tastes canned. In 12th place, we have the chicken Parmesan sandwich. Once again, not bad, but just very processed tasting. I think I miscounted, so this is actually 12th place. In 12th place, we have the grilled chicken tenders. They were pretty good, just kind of rubbery. In 11th place, we have the buffalo mac and cheese. It's good, just too buffalo-y, you know? In 10th place, we have the buffalo chicken sandwich. It was pretty good. In 9th place, we have the tomato bisque soup, which I really liked a lot. So all the rest of the items I liked a lot. I just had to place them somewhere, so yeah. Anyways, in 8th place, we have the normal turkey sandwich. I loved it so much. Very simple, very good. In 7th place, we have the original mac and cheese. So good, I cannot. In 6th place, shockingly, we have the sweet potatoes, guys. These are amazing. I'm shocked I'm even saying that, but they're so good. So sweet, it's like pure dessert. I'm obsessed. In 5th place, we have the Sriracha Mac and Cheese. Iconic. In 4th place, we have the Philly cheesesteak. Delicious. We stand. In 3rd place, the mashed potatoes. They taste just like any sit-down restaurant mashed potatoes. Great quality. In 2nd place, we have the meatball sub. So shockingly delicious, it shook me. And in 1st place, guys, we have the ranch mac and cheese. I did not think it would be as good as it was. It really destroyed me and slayed me, and I'm so shocked that it's #1. So y'all, that was my Wawa taste test. I hope that you all loved it. I know that it was a long video, so if you watched the whole video, let me know in the comments by commenting, wow, Wawa, more like yas yas. This was not sponsored by Wawa or anything else. This is all my honest opinions. And I hope you guys love this video. I'm definitely gonna eat at Wawa more. It's so good. So don't forget to watch my last video. What I do. Oh yes, I tried the new Popeyes Voodoo Tenders. I was shook. Go check it out. I'll see y'all next video. I love you so much. Ooh.